he smells something. Give him his head.
Doesn't a fence mean anything to you, mister?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying for a shortcut to those hills over there.
Well, those hills have been there a long time. What's your hurry?
Oh, they're a hot spot in the new uranium map issue today. I was hoping to beat the rush.
By cutting your way across my ranch and letting my stock run loose, huh?
Oh, I was going to mend the wire as soon as we went through. But those horses beat us to it.
I'll take your word for that. Now turn your rig around and get back on the road.
It'll take me 2 days that way. I'll be too late to stake a claim.
It'll take me 2 days to round up those horses. Now get going. That way.
And if I don't?
Well, if you don't, the sheriff will meet you on the other side of my property. And cutting a fence in this country will cost you 60 days. What's the matter, Joey?
Nothing, Jim. I was just wondering. As long as the fence was cut, would it have hurt to let him go through?
If I let them go through, then I'm inviting all the other prospectors to go through, too. They save time, but I lose horses.
I didn't think of that.
It was a question of property, too. Rules and regulations. I didn't make them, but I live by them. So do you. So should everybody else. Come on, let's get the fence fixed before we lose more horses.
Still, Fury. You're the most ticklish bronc I ever broke in all my life on the range.
How many wild broncs have you broken, young man?
Only him. And he's not really broke yet. I'm the only one who can ride him.
You must be quite a horseman.
Well, Jim and Pete ride a lot better, but they can't ride Fury. He won't let them.
Is that so? Is Mr. Newton around?
No, sir, but he'll be back any minute. He and Pete are out getting the horses. The uranium hunters let loose.
Oh, yes, of course. I heard there was a strike. Do you mind if I wait around till they get back?
They're back now. Gentlemen to see you, Jim.
Mr. Newton?
That's me.
I'm Bob Ford from the Welfare Department.
Oh, yes, of course. Judge Blake said you were coming over. Joey take care of you all right?
I sure did.
Good. You'll stay for lunch, won't you?
Thank you, I will.
Good. Come on along. What's the matter, Joey? Aren't you hungry?
No, sir. Fury's calling me. May I be excused?
Mm-hmm. Poor kid.
They all lose their appetites when I show up. But it'll come back all right as soon as he finds out that I didn't come here just to make trouble for him.
Well, I'm glad to hear that myself. You had me a little bit worried.
Well, contrary to popular belief, we welfare workers are not horned devils. This is just a routine checkup. We make them periodically on all custody cases to see how the boys are adjusting themselves to their new environments.
Oh, well, if that's all there is to it, then you can write off this case as of now. Joey's doing fine. I hope he can stay here for good. Does that settle it?
Well, not quite. You see, the decision of the department as to extending your guardianship for another year will depend pretty well on my report. And for that, I'll have to ask a lot of pretty nosy questions.
Fire.
Well, first of all, let's get one thing settled. Why can neither of you ride Fury?
Well, the funny thing is that we can't. I bet Fury's thrown Pete and me 10 times apiece.
Well, how do you account for that?
Well, I tell you, I reckon Fury's never heard of your welfare department. He just took it on himself to adopt Joey permanent-like. And I don't want to be around when anybody tries to bust him loose.
I wouldn't either.
Why do these welfare workers always have to come snooping around? Always checking up on people. Think I done something wrong. Hey, nobody's supposed to be in the bunkhouse. Come on, Fury. Hey, what are you doing? You're stealing something.
No, honest, I'm not.
You are too. What'd you get?
Nothing, I tell you.
I know you. You're the uranium hunter's kid. How come you're still around here?
My dad went down to a pond to get some water for the radiator. The rattlesnake bit him.
Gee, that's bad. Where is he now?
We camped in a shack over in those hills.
I know the place.
Dad did what he could for himself, but when I woke up this morning, he was real bad. He's getting worse and worse, and I came over here looking for help.
Come on, I'll take you to Jim. He'll know what to do.
No, not him. He'll probably have me arrested.
You wouldn't say that if you knew Jim. Come on.
No, please. My dad's dying. Can't you lend me a horse and I'll ride for a doctor?
I got no right lending horses to strangers.
Then you go get a doctor.
Okay, but first I'll take you to your dad.
Let's hurry. Where are the horses?
We'll ride double on my horse, Fury.
It's worse. It wasn't like this when I left. Doesn't even know we're here.
Gee, he needs help real bad.
He's dying.
I better hurry and get the doctor.
Wait. Won't you need some money?
I'll tell Doc Fulmer it's an emergency. Maybe he'll trust us.
Well, here. Take this anyway.
$20.
It's from what I took back there. From the pair of pants.
Pete's money. And you told me you didn't take anything.
You see why I had to take it.
Well, I guess a fellow might do most anything to keep his father from dying. Anyway, I don't think Pete will mind. When he finds out what the money was for, I'll be right back. Out on call, back at 3:30. Doc Fulmer. Dear Doc Fulmer, please come quick. Yours very truly, Joey Newton.
Hello, Joey. Where's the fire?
What's the best thing for a rattlesnake bite?
Doctor, I reckon?
Doc Fulmer's out, but I left a note for him.
Yeah? When did it happen?
Last night. He's awful sick.
It's pretty late for medicine. But if he ain't dead yet, this'll keep him going until the doctor gets there. Now, look. You have him swallow 2 of these every hour.
Thanks. Here's your money.
And I'll telephone and locate Dr. Fulmer for it. Hey! Hey! You're forgetting your change.
And that's the way it's been ever since. Joey's a great kid.
Sounds wonderful. Now I have just one more official bit of business. I'd like to check his room.
Oh, that'll be a pleasure. It couldn't be neater. Come on along. See? And it's always this way. I make Joey really toe the mark about keeping things in order. Well, does it pass inspection?
Well, I'd like it better if there was a shirt or a shoe that wasn't just so, like a boy's room should be.
Well, you mean it's too neat?
Well, it's a little like an institution. You know, a boy who feels completely at home must slip up once in a while, leave something out of order. I ought to know. I've got 2 of my own.
Well, maybe I have been pouring it on him a little bit.
Jim! Oh, Jim!
Oh, is something wrong, Pete?
I've been robbed. I was just down at the bunkhouse. My layout's all messed up, clothes chucked around, and then money missing from this pants.
How much?
$20 bill.
Well, maybe you misplaced it.
Well, I don't keep my diggings as neat as Joey does, but I don't hang my pants on the floor like I found this.
None of the hands back from the range?
Ain't been a soul around all morning.
Did you ask Joey if he'd seen anyone?
He ain't here. He's rode off on Fury.
Joey was here all alone when I arrived.
Are you suggesting that Joey took that money? He wouldn't do that.
I certainly hope you're right.
I know I am. I'd bet this ranch on it.
Where's the doctor?
He was out, but he'll be here. I got some medicine at the drugstore. This'll help him. Get some water.
Getting kind of late. Past time for Joey to feed the stock. Tain't like him to miss that.
Didn't Joey ever give you and Jim anything to worry about before?
Sure, but nothing like this. Them times, he always seemed to get himself in a fix trying to get people out of trouble.
Maybe it's the same way this time.
Well, I've called all Joey's friends. None of them have seen him.
Well, don't you think we'd better get saddled up and start hunting for him?
No hurry. I have a hunch he'll be showing up here any minute.
If he does, are you going to ask him about the money?
No, not a word. And I don't want anyone else to either. If Joey knows anything about that money, he'll tell me himself without being asked. That's the way it's always been between us, and I'm not going to change it now.
The medicine's done him some good. He can sit up.
Dad! Gotta get him back to bed, Joey. Give him some more medicine.
Yeah, but he sure weighs a lot.
He isn't breathing very much.
I'd better get Jim. The doctor may be too late.
Please, Joey, don't leave me.
Gee, Larry. Fury could get him.
Fury? but he's only a horse.
Sometimes that horse acts like he went to school. You watch. Fury, I want you to do something real important. Go back to the ranch and bring Jim here. You understand? Bring Jim here.
Hello? Yes, this is Jim Newton.
I've been waiting here all afternoon for Joey to come back for his change.
His change?
Yeah, a $20 bill. Say, anybody out your place get bit by a rattlesnake?
Why, no, not here. Why? I see. He didn't say where he was going. Uh-huh. All right, well, thanks, Mr. Jessup. Pete will pick up the money. Goodbye. Well, Joey had the money, all right, but it was for somebody else. He tried to get Doc Fulmer, and then he bought some snake bite remedy at the drugstore.
Are you telling me Joey really had my $20 bill?
Well, it looks like it, but I'd still bet that he didn't take it.
I'll take half your bet anytime.
Well, let's saddle up and go looking for him.
I'd like to go along if you don't mind.
Glad to have you.
I hope you've got a kind-hearted and tolerant horse. I'll get my boots and Levi's.
What about that welfare fella? He's a smoothie. Can he get Joey took away from here?
Nobody's going to take Joey away from me. Not without an act of Congress.
Hi, Doc. Gee, am I glad you're here.
Hello, Joey. I had a hard time finding you. I hope I'm not too late.
Doctor, he doesn't move. He just lies there.
Well, son, we'll have a look and see if we can't make him jump around a bit, huh? Uh-huh. Now, let's see.
Got any idea where to look?
Well, rattlesnake's the only clue. Most of them are up on the South Ridge.
Look! There's a riderless horse.
It's Fury.
That beats anything I've ever seen. He's trying to tell us something.
Go ahead, Fury. We'll follow you.
He isn't moving very much.
He will. Your father's heart is as strong as a diesel engine. You know, Joey, your handwriting's pretty good. It isn't every fella that can save a man's life by writing notes. And you spelled all the words right, too.
I have the money to pay you with. I mean, I did have. I forgot to get my change at the drugstore. Mr. Jessup will pay you. Must be at least $18.
$18? Why, I don't get so much from ordinary people just for an appendectomy. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pick up $3 and I won't tell Jim Newton what a spendthrift you are, huh?
You did it, Fury, you did it.
Well, I'll say you did. What's going on, Joey?
The uranium hunter. He's sick. He's inside. The doctor's with him.
Hi, Jim.
Hello, Doc. What's happening?
Well, Joey here did a sort of Paul Revere's ride to get me so as I could treat Mr. Marsh for a rattlesnake bite. He even wanted to pay me $18.
You want to tell me about the money, Joey?
Do I have to? Even if I pay it back out of my allowance?
Paying it back doesn't alter the fact that the money was stolen.
Even if it was only borrowed?
Are you admitting that you actually took the money? Answer me.
Please, Mr. Newton, I can't let Joey take the blame. He didn't steal the money. I did. He didn't even know I had it until we got here.
And that's when you borrowed it to get help from Mr. Marsh?
Yes, sir. And Larry only took it to get a doctor.
Now, gentlemen, let me tell you something. Whether the money was borrowed or stolen, if Joey hadn't got those tablets, my patient never would have pulled through.
Your point's well taken, Doc. Joey, thanks for backing me up all the way along the line. Well, let's get back to the ranch. I don't think Pete's going to want to bring any charges.
Charges? I'm leaving that change of mine at the drugstore to be drunk up in soda water.
Well, thanks, Jim, for your hospitality and your cooperation. I'll be running now.
Well, not without at least a hint of what's on that report, I hope.
Don't worry about that. You came through 100%.
I came through.
You don't think I ever had any doubts about Joey, do you? No, my only worry was you. Whether you had the necessary understanding and faith to make you a fit guardian.
Well, I'll be doggone.
And you're a mighty lucky young fellow to have such a guardian. So are you, Fury. Goodbye, Joey.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Joey!
Hi, Sheriff. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Joey.
Hello, Joey. What brings you out in the hills so late in the day?
I was at Frankie Watts' house. We had a 4-H meeting there.
You'd better ride on home before it gets dark. Old Clawfoot's around these parts again.
You mean that bear that was here last year?
That's right. He killed a foal of the Gordons and made off with a pig from the Bar 2 ranch.
Say, I bet those were his tracks I saw on the other side of that hill. He sure must be big.
He is. The other side of the hill, you say, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll go on over there. And you set out for home right now, Joey. And tell Jim to put an extra watch in his stock tonight.
Yes, sir, I will. Come on, Fury, we better go home. What's the matter, Fury? What are you stopping for? What do you see, Fury? Why, it's only a baby lamb. Could be more than a couple of weeks old. Where'd you come from, little guy? Oh, it's shaking all over, Fury. Doesn't seem hurt, though, just scared. Where's your mother, little fella? Guess old Clawfoot is back, all right. gotta get him home before that old bear comes back again. I'm gonna do this. Good boy, Fury. Now wait till I get on. She sure has got some appetite, Fury. Hi, Jim.
Hi, how's the patient?
Drank the whole bottle.
Well, he better learn to eat like a big boy from now on, because I ain't eating no more baby bottles.
It's a she, and I'm calling her Fuzzy.
I found out where she comes from. Belongs to Mr. Drayson over at the Bar X.
He wants her back?
Nope, he said you could have her.
Gee, that's swell. And listen, Jim, can I ask you something?
Oh, sure.
You know the 4-H club?
Yeah?
Well, everybody has an entry for the livestock show except me. Could I enter Fuzzy? Please, could I, Jim?
You think she's championship material?
She'd win first prize. She's a beautiful lamb.
I understand that Frankie Watson has got a lamb that he's grooming for the show. Supposed to be a pretty good one.
Fuzzy's a million times better. Please say yes, Jim.
I don't know, Joey. That's a big project. You'd have an awful lot to do between now and the show to get her in shape.
I can do it.
You'd have to feed her yourself and clean out her pen, comb her, groom her.
I'll do it, Jim.
Well, maybe fate saved Fuzzy from old Clawfoot just to get her that blue ribbon.
Then I can show her?
Sure.
Oh, boy. Thanks, Jim. She'll need another bottle at 4 o'clock, Pete.
Well, you fix it, son, because I ain't playing nursemaid to no lamb.
That's right, Pete. Joey, this is where you take over.
You bet. Thanks again, Jim.
Well, chow's ready, but where's Joey?
Oh, he'll be here. He went with Frankie over to the livestock pavilion to see about pens for the show.
You know, I never did see a kid so head up over anything. You'd think that blue ribbon was the most important thing in the world.
It is, to him.
And that lamb, like one of the family.
Well, grooming Fuzzy for the show is a good experience for Joey.
You know, I don't know what that kid'd do if anything ever happened to that critter.
There she is. What'd I tell you?
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice animal.
Pretty nice. Look at that fleece. Ever see a tighter fleece than that?
Sure, on my lamb, Betsy. Better teeth, too.
What do you mean, better teeth? How can a lamb have better teeth?
I don't know, but mine does. And she's got better formation over the back, too.
You're gonna feel pretty sorry, Frankie, when the judge decides otherwise.
You haven't seen Betsy lately. Well, I gotta get home and help Dad with the chores. Ride over tomorrow and see what a prize-winning lamb looks like.
All right, I will. Betty.
Oh, hi, Joey. What did Frankie think about your lamb?
He thinks whatever he's got is better than anybody else's. Always bragging.
That seems to be rather a common failing around here.
That's for sure.
I gotta clean out that trailer to get Fuzzy to town.
After lunch.
Say, that Fury! Yeah, it's a flame! Let me go! I've got to help him!
You'll only make it worse.
Fight him! Fuzzy! Fury! Gee, thanks, Fury! You don't know what a close call you had, Fuzzy. You almost didn't get that blue ribbon.
Blueberry pie, huh?
Yep. Well, that cheered Joey up.
Cheer him up. Is there something the matter with him?
Yeah, I reckon there must be.
What do you mean? Is he sick?
I can't tell. Seemed okay this morning. Ate a good breakfast and all, but,
Or what?
I don't know. After breakfast, he went over to see Frankie, and when he come back was when I noticed it. Seemed kind of low and droopy.
Think he's coming down with something?
Here he is now.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Joey. I just gone out to look for you. You want to go to town with me?
No, thanks.
How about some nice blueberry pie I just made?
No, thanks.
How's Fuzzy? All ready for the show?
Ready as she'll ever be, I guess.
You got the trailer all fixed up for her?
Jim, I just don't think I'll put her in the show.
Why not?
I just don't think there's any use, that's all.
Now, wait a minute. Suppose you tell me what's happened. Why do you feel this way all of a sudden?
I just don't want to take her to the show, that's all.
You went over to Frankie's this morning. Pete said you were feeling fine when you left. What happened in the meantime?
Gosh, Jim, I saw Frankie's lamb.
And what?
Jim, I think his lamb's gonna win.
Joey, did you ever hear of good sportsmanship?
Sure. But here I've been grooming Fuzzy every day, thinking so hard about that blue ribbon I could see it in my sleep.
Well, so's Frankie. So have all the other 4-H boys and girls who have entries. Besides, aren't 4-H'ers supposed to lose without complaining?
Yeah, guess so.
Here's Frankie now.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Frankie. Anything wrong?
I'll say there is. My lamb is gone. And you're the one who stole her.
Are you crazy or something? Why should I steal your old lamb?
Because she's better than yours, that's why. You're afraid she'll win.
Whoa, now wait a minute. Let's get this straight. Frankie, what happened?
Just like I said, Betsy's gone. I went out to feed her this morning. She just wasn't there.
Well, I had nothing to do with it.
Well, could she have gotten out somehow? Maybe wandered off?
Well, the gate was open. But I still think you did it, Joey. You didn't want Betsy in the show, so you came over and let her out.
I did not.
Well, now, Frankie, I don't believe that Joey do anything like that, and I don't think you believe it either. You're just upset. Now, why don't both of you boys go out and look for her, huh?
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Jim. I just gotta find Betsy.
Well, you can go find her yourself.
Please, Joey, help me.
Why should I? After you said I stole your old lamb?
I only thought...
I know what you thought.
Okay, I'll find her myself.
Wait a minute, Joey. You remember that pledge you took when you joined the 4-H club?
Yeah.
What was it?
You know those words?
Well, they're not just words. There's real meaning behind them. Let's see. I pledge my head to clearer thinking. How does the rest of it go?
My heart to greater loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
My hands to larger service.
Go on.
My health to better living. For my club, my community, and my country.
Think you're living up to that pledge?
Well, he said I stole his lamb.
That's not the point, Joey.
I've been working hard so Fuzzy could win that blue ribbon. And now she has a good chance.
Joey, there's more to 4-H clubs than just winning blue ribbons. You help to solve each other's problems, share troubles, like this one of Frankie's.
I got work to do.
I didn't think that boy had a selfish bone in his body. Seems like he needs a little more talking to, Jim.
Well, fighting selfish instincts, learning to lend a helping hand, those are all a part of growing up, Pete. I'm afraid that's a problem he's going to have to wrestle with himself.
That blue ribbon is ours right now, Fury. I should worry if his lamb is lost. My heart to greater loyalty.
Yes.
My hands to larger service.
Go on.
My health to better living. For my club, my community, and my country.
And isn't there something about losing without complaining?
You could help him look.
You club members are supposed to share your troubles, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you?
Fury, I guess we'll have to look for Frankie's lamb. We won't come back till we find her.
Next time we go to town for provisions, I'm going to take a truck.
We got a growing boy here, remember? I'll take this sack down to the barn and tell Joey we're back.
All right, I'll give you a hand. Hi, Sheriff. Steve, what can I do for you?
Hey, Jim, you seen anything of my boy Frankie? He started over here this morning to see Joey. Seems Frankie's lamb's gone.
Well, yeah, he was here. Joey couldn't go with him, so Frankie went off to look by himself. Why? What's happened?
Frankie's horse came back to the stable without him.
Well, that's not all. Old Clawfoot's in the neighborhood. He mauled one of my wranglers this morning, darn near killed him.
We better get up a posse.
We're doing that, Jim, and we need the help of you and your men.
Oh, Jim, look at this.
I've gone to look for Frankie's lamb. Back later, Joey. That means there are two boys out there.
Look, we'll take the west side of Sugarloaf Mountain. You take the hills between here and Watts Ranch.
Right. Come on, Pete, let's find those boys before it's too late.
Fury, we've just got to find Frankie's lamb. Let's look in those clump of trees. No, Fury, not that way. Okay, maybe you know better. Help! Help! Over here! Help! Joey! Hi, Frankie.
What are you doing out here?
I decided to help you look for your lamb, that's all.
But you said...
Never mind what I said. We'll ride back on Fury and send a pack horse back for your lamb.
Joey, I can't. I think my leg is broken or something.
What happened?
When I found my lamb, I tried to get both me and her on my horse. He bolted and I fell.
Let me see.
I can't even move it. Don't move it. It's kind of bent.
Gosh, maybe you did break it.
You ride back and bring my father.
I better not leave you here, Frankie.
Why not? I'll be okay.
Not with a broken leg. I'll send Fury back. Fury, go get Jim. Go on. Don't worry. He'll bring Jim back.
I guess I had you figured all wrong, Joey. I mean, thanks for coming after me.
We're supposed to help each other, aren't we?
What was that?
It was nothing.
Say, I did hear something.
Oh, that was just birds.
Joey? Gee, maybe you shouldn't have sent Fury off.
It was nothing. Just a woodchuck or something.
That's no woodchuck. It sounds more like a bear.
No, it couldn't be.
Old Clawfoot's been seen around here. What do we do if it is him?
Oh, brain him with this rock.
What do we do now, Jim?
Keep on looking.
Who's that coming?
Hey, it's Fury. Joey must be in trouble. Now he wants us to follow him. Lead the way, Fury.
Frankie, somebody's coming. Fury! Jim, hey! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Joey, what happened?
I think Frankie's leg's broken. And we were almost killed by old Clawfoot. But Fury chased him away.
Suppose I better take after that bear right now, Jim?
No, Pete, you'll have to ride in and get a litter for Frankie.
Okay, Jim.
And contact Frankie's father and the sheriff. Tell him that old Clawfoot's still around here somewhere and to bring some deputies.
Right, Jim.
Hey.
There. Does that feel a little better, Frankie?
A little. Thanks, Jim.
Okay. Joey, I'm awfully proud of you.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you sure did. You found Frankie and Betsy. You nearly took 10 years off of my life before I found you.
Joey,
What, Frankie?
I guess you'll win easy tomorrow.
What do you mean?
I won't even get Betsy in the show.
Why not?
I could never get her cleaned up in time. Look at her.
She sure is a mess, all right.
Well, maybe I'll have better luck next year.
Look, Frankie, I could clean her up in time once we got her back to the ranch. And we could take her to the show with Fuzzy in the morning.
Does it mean working all night?
I don't mind. Can I?
Sure.
Gee, thanks, Joey.
Oh, that's all right.
Here you are, young man. First prize.
Gee, thanks.
Fine animal you've raised.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, Joey, second prize goes to you, boy.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know something? I had a hard time deciding.
Joey, we made it!
We sure did. We'd like to tell Fury about this.
Well, Joey, how does it feel winning that ribbon?
Gee, swell. He really won 2 ribbons. This one's half his.
Teamwork really pays off, doesn't it, Joey?
It sure does.
Doggone Fury if you don't keep better time than my watch. Doggone you, Fury. You never forget, do you? Yeah, that boy. Now, you listen to what I say. You hightail it to the school and bring Joey right home. And no visiting.
I ask you boys to drop by here after school to remind you that our annual Junior Rodeo is only 2 weeks away. Now, last year, our county team didn't do so well, though my son Ty here missed the championship by only a few points, and this year he's going to win it. That's the kind of spirit we want in our county team this year. So line up, boys, and get your entry blanks, and we'll show those upstate buckaroos what rough riding really looks like. Come on.
Well, look who's here, the pride of the Broken Wheel Ranch. What event you entering, kid? There isn't any pie-eating contest.
You're not the only rider around here, Ty Jones. I'm going out for the championship.
The drugstore cowboy thinks he can ride a bucking horse.
You've never even sat on one. But I don't know now. I can learn. I got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Get him.
You think it's that easy, huh? Well, I'd sure like to be around the first time a bronc sunfishes with you. Come on, Buck, let's get a couple of malts.
Don't mind what he says, Joey. Ty Jones thinks he's the greatest.
Well, he is the best rider in the county. You can't take that away from him.
I'm not even gonna try. No bucking horses for me. See you later.
You know, Fury, all I need is some practice. And you're gonna help me. Don't get rough now. Just jump around easy like, till I learn to keep my balance. Okay, here we go. Attaboy, Fury. Attaboy, Fury, now jump higher. Now jump higher. I'm okay. Just knock the wind out of me. We'll try again in a minute.
Well, we cut out the smallest ones, but they're still plenty mean. Now give the school kids some good practice.
Jim! I got my entry blank for the rodeo!
Well, now, young fella, you know what you're getting yourself into? This rodeo riding's a pretty rough and tough business.
I know, Jim, but if the rest of the kids can do it, so can I. Especially with you and Pete showing me how.
Okay. You're asking for it. Pete and I'll do the best we can for you.
Now you're talking. Whee! Ride 'em, cowboy!
Pete, cut out 2 of those broncs for Joey's training.
Yes, sir. And I reckon I better mix up a couple of gallons of liniment. Now you're tootin', cowboy, loose and limber.
That's the way, Joey. Keep that right arm out for balance. That was a good ride, Joey. 9 seconds.
Gosh, I never knew the ground could feel so hard.
Well, they won't feel quite as hard when you learn to roll when you hit, like a football player does.
Gosh, that's going to take plenty of learning.
Well, look, nobody's going to force you to do this. You can quit any time you want, you know.
Who said anything about quitting?
Well, I reckon you can take time out to eat.
So the main thing about bronc riding is this. When the horse is up at the top of the jump, where he's clear off the ground, then you got to outguess him, or he'll outguess you.
I got it. You got to fool him if you can.
That's right.
Hey, any time you was in bed, cowboy?
Oh, guess you're right, Pete. Oh, say, Jim, how many bones we got anyway?
About 200, I guess.
Well, the way I feel, there must be a lot more than that.
Well, sing out when you're ready, and I'll rub some of that horse liniment into you before you go to bed.
Okay, Pete.
Good night, Joey.
Good night, Jim.
Jim, don't you reckon you're letting the boy in for too much of a beating?
Oh, I don't think so, Pete. Hard knocks won't hurt a boy like Joey. He's tough. He's got a lot of courage.
No doubt about that.
You know what?
What?
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to start him on a young steer.
Steers before them wild broncs?
Sure. Steers are harder to ride than broncs, but they're also closer to the ground. They'll jar you so much when you fall off. I think maybe you can learn to keep his balance a lot sooner.
By golly, I think you got something, Jim. A week on the steers and the broncs will seem easier.
It's the only way in the time we've got to put him in the same class with Ty Jones.
Oh, Ty.
Hiya, Dad. Hold a watch on me, will ya?
Don't waste any more time on these jugheads. I got some real mean broncs coming over from Broken Wheel Ranch.
Oh, boy, now you're talking, Pop.
I got news for you, Ty. You're wrong about Joey. He's so good, Newton has him riding steers already.
Steers?
Oh, you must be kidding, Dad. Well, that tenderfoot couldn't ride a rocking horse.
Maybe you're the one being kidded. Newton tells me the boy's sticking 9 and 10 seconds on the toughest young steers he can find. So you better get busy. Or that Joey will be riding rings around you at the rodeo.
10 seconds on a steer. How do you figure it, Ty?
Oh, forget it. Hey, we got some young steers down the pasture. Let's go ride a couple of them.
Riding him, son.
11 seconds, Joey.
That's the best yet.
That's good enough for any company. Tomorrow we start with the bucking broncs.
You hear that, Fury?
Broken Wheel Ranch ought to win the cup for the most handsome entry, anyway.
That's not all we're going to win, is it, Joey?
I'm going to try. Of course you will, Joey, and I'll be cheering for you, too.
There's the parade call. Let's go.
Well, get a load of Fancy Joe from Kokomo.
Hiya, cowboy. Give me your autograph, will ya? Oh, you fellas are just jealous. I got the best horse in the state. Why shouldn't I show him off?
Here they come, ladies and gentlemen, hard-riding kids from all over the state. Let's give them a great big hand. And now, folks, the first award of the day, a silver trophy for the best-looking horse and rider. Will Joey Newton please ride forward? There you are, folks. Joey Newton and his Wild Horse Fury. Let's give him a great big hand. Okay, Joey, right over to the judge's stand and get your trophy.
Look what Fury won.
Ah, that's mighty pretty, Joey. But I think you had a little something to do with it, huh? You showed Fury like a real pro.
I was proud of both of you, Joey.
Well, at least it's something. You keep it for me.
All right. We'll have it engraved.
Time you got in your working clothes, riding's about to begin.
Now remember, Joey, don't stiffen up. Ride them loose and limber.
And long.
Nice work, Jim. Glad to see the little fellow win something, even if you had to donate the cup. You stick around, Charlie. You may have a little surprise coming. No, not that one. He's too tough for the kid. Take him back in the corral. You wouldn't have been too tough for my boy, would he, Ty?
Oh, they're all alike when you know how to ride them.
We don't want any boys going to the hospital, Ty, even if they're foolish enough to ask for it. All right, that's enough for now, Pete.
Okay.
Let's get the show rolling.
Jim Newton's sure been keeping an eye out for you. He's afraid you might draw that bad bronc.
Jim's looking out for all of us. He knows an outlaw horse when he sees one.
Looks like he's trying to run the whole show for you.
Yeah, framing up that cup just for riding Fury in the parade.
What are you talking about?
I suppose you didn't know. Jim Newton donated that cup and then fixed it up with the judges for you to win it.
That's a lie.
Oh, is it? Jim Newton knew you couldn't win anything else. He didn't want to let you go home without nothing.
You take that back.
You bandy roosters. You'll have plenty to fight in that corral without tackling each other.
Come on, Ty. I'll get you ready for your first ride.
Okay, Lem.
When you ride your first bronc, I'll help pick up the pieces.
Yeah, now. All right, son. Get it off your chest. What was that ruckus about?
Your attention, please. Attention, everybody. The first round of bucking horse riding is about to start. This will be for the Inter-County Team Championship, as well as individual points. The first riders will be from upstate.
You're taking this all wrong, son. Sure, Jim donated that cup. All them trophies are donated. But you and Fury won it fair and square, I'll guarantee that.
Ty said Jim doesn't think I can win anything else.
Now look here, Joey. Jim and me, we done our best to crowd years of riding savvy into you in 2 weeks. Now, you can either try and cut the mustard, and we're pulling for you, or you can quit and go sit on the fence. Now that's country talk for it's up to you.
Now I know what I gotta do. I'll ride that Ty Jones or else. That city talk will bust my fool neck.
Attention, please. That completes the first round for all visiting contestants. And now, folks, get ready for your own homegrown buckaroos. The first rider will be last year's runner-up for the championship, Ty Jones of the Lazy J Ranch.
Okay, turn him loose.
A mean bronc, folks. 7 seconds for Ty Jones.
You gotta hand it to Ty. He's a rider.
Yes, he is, Pete. I think Joey's gonna give him a contest.
Next rider, Buck Wilson. That was tough luck for Buck Wilson. Only 3 seconds. That puts him out of the contest. Joey Newton of Broken Wheel Ranch out of Chute 3.
All set, Joey?
Turn him loose.
Joey Newton. That was 8 seconds, folks.
Attaboy, Joey! Ride 'em, cowboy!
Attention, please. Here are the results. Thanks mainly to the riding of Ty Jones and Joey Newton, our boys have won the Inter-County Trophy. Just a minute, folks. The individual contest for state championship is a tie between Jones and Newton. After an intermission, these two contestants will ride off the tie. Meanwhile, the mounted drill team will give an exhibition.
Come on, let's get some refreshments.
Good idea. Fine.
Did you put that bad bronc on the Joy Newton chute like I told you?
Yep, chute number 3. And an ornery cuss he is, too. There ain't nobody around here can ride that crazy jumping fool.
Thanks, Slim. That championship ought to be in the bag now.
You're doing fine, Joey.
Thank you, sir. So's Ty.
Yeah, fine. Jim, let's take a little walk, huh?
Oh, sure.
Your attention, folks. The ride-off for Junior State Champion is about to begin. But there's one change. By mutual consent, Joey Newton will ride the horse in chute number 1, and Ty Jones the bronc in number 3. Riders, take your places.
What's the matter? Don't you like the switching horses?
Why, sure. I guess it's okay.
Then get in there and ride.
Yes, sir.
Ready for the first rider, Joey Newton out of chute number 1.
Okay, Joey. Loose and easy now.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
seconds for Joey Newton, folks, and ridden to a standstill.
What happened? Why the change in horses?
I don't know. I think Dad got wise.
Well, you're the rider. And a good rider always looks better on a bad horse. Go to it. Now, you watch him, because he's mean. Easy on him now. That's boy.
It's the outlaw, all right. You're quite a guy, Charlie. I only want what I've got a right to.
Ty Jones' ride was only 4 seconds. Very tough luck for Jones. And Joey Newton wins the championship.
Congratulations, Jim. Don't be too tough on the boy, Charlie. I think he's learned his lesson. You're right, Jim. I guess he's been punished enough. And speaking for the people of this county, we're proud of the showing our boys made here today. And so, to my son, Ty, goes the runner-up cup. And to Joey Newton, the trophy emblematic of the champion junior rodeo rider of our state. I know you'd like to hear a word from the new champion. A boy who up to 2 weeks ago had never ridden a bucking horse. Tell us, Joey, how on earth did you do it?
I guess it's because this big bronc jumped so high, I was afraid to fall off.
Look what we won, Fury.
Sheriff Blevins speaking. Get out an Old Points bulletin. Those Johnson City bank robbers broke through our roadblocks. They're headed west in a black sedan. Take it easy. They're armed and dangerous. Take no chances.
The ghost town, all right, and made to order for us.
Listen, Rocky, if you're thinking of hiding out in this junk, keep your eye...
The speed, the loot. What could be better? Nobody's lived here for 50 years. Nobody will think of looking here. This is a real ghost town. Not even on a tourist trail. The Langtree Hotel. Good a place as any.
You're nuts. Why stash the money here? We can be in the city in 3 hours.
Speed, I told you, leave the thinking of me. So we hide the stuff here for a few weeks till things cool off.
Yeah, that figures.
We can switch cars, clear out, and then when the cops get tired of looking, we come back for it.
I'm with you, boss.
Let's look inside.
Oh, Now, don't sit down. Now, look here, Jackie. When you signed up to be my partner, I agreed to grub stake you. But I can't tote my 30-day supply of victuals and your'n too. Besides, you got no call to get cantankerous with me. Didn't I treat you to 2 root beers and an ice cream cone at Indian Joe? Now, you just tote that feed back into Langtree, or I'll cut it loose, and you'll have to live on sagebrush and cactus for the next 30 days. Now, come on.
I hope it's still there when we come back.
What are you worrying about? We'll have the best watchman in the world.
Ghosts.
Howdy, son. Glad to see you. Howdy, Frankie.
Hi. Find Rance Randall's hidden treasure yet?
No, not yet. I've been too busy lately to hunt for it. Well, howdy, Jim.
Hi, Wendy.
Hiya, Pete.
Hi.
Well, what's been keeping you so busy?
Well, you know how it is, being mayor and chief of police, fire chief, and magistrate of a town like this, it kind of runs you down.
I can imagine. Well, we've been out looking for some strays that wandered over to this side of the valley, so we brought you some newspapers and magazines.
And here's a couple of quarts of fresh milk for you.
Well, say now, that's right neighborly of you fellers. Yes, indeed. You know, this here paper I got is nigh on to a month old. I just got to reading about them bank robbers over at Johnson City. They catch up with them yet?
No, according to the paper this morning, they haven't found any trace of the men or the $65,000.
Now, if I was marshal in Johnson City, I'd have had those hombres before they'd got 10 paces.
Were you ever town marshal, Windy?
Why, sure. When I wasn't too busy fighting Indians or riding Pony Express.
Pony Express? Gee, I'll bet that was something.
And dangerous, too, wasn't it, Windy?
Well, it sure was. Well, once I had to ride through Comanche and Paiute country with an arrow right in my shoulder here.
That must have slowed you down.
Can a measly old Indian arrow slow down grease lightning? Well, sir, about 2 weeks later, I was riding west when I saw a party of 20 braves. Oh, I says to my pony. I took a good look, and I saw they were getting ready to ambush old General Bradford in the 13th Cavalry. Well, sir, I dismounted, and I started a snake crawl. And right through them Apaches I went, arrows flying all around me. And there I was, smack dab in the middle of a war party shooting arrows all around me. And I jumped up and I let out my own special war cry, whoop, whoop.
Shot the war chief right through the bonnet, hog-tied that medicine man, and then surrounded all the rest of them Apaches.
How'd you know about that?
Well, I ought to know it. You've been bending my ear with it for 15 years.
All right, kids. Let's go find those strays, huh?
Gosh, Jim, can't Frankie and me stay with Windy a little longer? And then for the buried treasure some more? Please?
Well, all right. We'll come back for you.
Thanks, Jim.
See you later, Wendy.
So long, Jim.
Oh, Wendy's told them stories so often he believes them himself.
He likes to live in the past, doesn't he?
Yeah, right now he's got half the county believing he built the old Langtree. I remember when he first showed up here. This here was already a ghost town.
Well, maybe he did live here in the old days when he was a young man.
Them stories of his. I remember a yarn he told me once about lifting some Comanche scalps, wild enough to make the hair raise up on my head. You reckon any of them things he tells ever happened?
What's the difference? Look at the fun those kids are having hunting for that treasure. Yeah, he's got a knack for keeping them happy. That's what counts.
Let's go treasure hunting, Frankie. Okay. See you later, Windy?
Sure, I'll be here. Go ahead. It's about time for me and Jackie to catch a siesta anyhow.
Where do we look first? We've looked most every place already. We never tried any of the buildings on this side of the street.
Powerful tiring job, run the whole town by yourself.
Hey, how about this old hotel? Why'd anybody hide money in a hotel? Because nobody think of looking for it there, maybe. Awful dark. Here, pull this. There, now we can see. Come on.
Oh, there's nothing but junk down here.
I wonder what's in that trunk.
Are you all right?
Yeah. What is this? Money! A whole bag full! Rance Randall's treasure! Yeah, golly! Let's go tell Wendy! 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 We found it! Wendy! Wendy! We found it! Wendy, we found it! Wendy! Wendy, we found the treasure! Look, Wendy, look!
What is it?
A whole bag full of it. We found it under the hotel.
The shelf came down, and we stuck our hands in it, and golly!
Whoa, now, one at a time. What you got here?
Rance Randall's treasure.
What's in it? Gold? Silver?
Money, whole stacks of it.
Yeah, there's a good heft to it. You know, the Abilene kid come to town one time looking for this here sack, but I ran him out of Langtree before he got to fire more than 5 shots. Yes, sir. He even tried to dry gulch me, and holy jumping horned toads. It is money.
That's what we've been trying to tell you, Wendy.
That's a real stack of greenbacks, all right. Johnson National Bank.
Now you can fix up the town like it was in the old days.
Sure. Rance Randall's treasure is yours now, Wendy.
Now, wait a minute, boys. This ain't Rance's treasure. This money is from that bank robbery.
But how did he get here?
Oh, there's no telling. But it ain't ours to monkey around with, I'll tell you that. When I was a young wild one, I might have been tempted. But now, as marshal, mayor, and magistrate of this town, I've got to uphold the law.
Sure, Wendy.
You know where that emergency phone box is out on the desert road?
Yeah, about 2 miles.
Well, you just hightail it out there and get the sheriff on the wire, see? And tell him to rush his hide over here and get this swag before the fellas that hit it come a-snooping around for it.
Come on, Frankie. We gotta ride.
There.
What took you so long?
I got here as fast as I could. What's the pitch?
65 G's. I figure it's been laying in that ghost town long enough to cool off.
You think the heat's off?
Look, I didn't ask you to meet Ox and me out here because I like fresh air. Come on, let's go get our dough.
Now, wait a minute, Joey. Let me get this straight. You say that old Wendy read about the bank robbery a couple of hours ago? In a month-old newspaper. And you found the money about a half an hour ago. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you tell old Wendy to just hold tight. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. All right, Joey. Goodbye. Oh, that Windy. What's he gonna think of next?
What's he up to now?
Now he's got Joey Newton believing that he's found that loot from the Johnson National Bank.
You know, Jackie, if just being alone with this much money can worry me like it do, imagine how terrible it'd be to have millions to worry about. You be quiet. Not a word out of you. It's just like I feared.
It's them bandits. Come back for the swag.
I'm gonna see what they're up to.
Someone beat us to it.
Someone, huh?
What do you mean?
There's only us three who knew about the dough. Ox isn't smart enough to pull a double cross.
Would I be dumb enough to come back here with you guys if I took the money?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, this could be a trap. The cops could be hidden all over this place, just waiting for us to come back after the dough. I'd like to take this place apart piece by piece.
I'll do it for you, boss.
Hey, quit it. You'll have the building down on us.
Let's get out of here.
Now, Jack, we gotta keep them bandits here until the sheriff gets here.
What's that?
A ghost, maybe?
That, you meathead, was a donkey. And it came from that stable.
Nothing. Horse is coming, boss. Shut up.
Winnie, Winnie, we got the sheriff! Winnie, Winnie, we got the sheriff!
No rough stuff, boys. These kids look too smart to make trouble. So you told the sheriff, huh?
Yeah, on emergency phone. You'll be sorry. He said he's coming right out.
Keep quiet, Frankie. These are the bank robbers.
You're too late, kid. I know all I need. The sheriff can't get here under 2 hours. That ought to give us plenty of time. Now, wise guy, who's this Windy? And where is he? He's hiding somewhere around here with the money sack, ain't he?
I don't know.
Look, smarty pants, I never roughed up a kid. But for 65 grand, I could be tempted. Now, where's this Windy character?
Somebody calling me?
Okay, Grandpa, where's the dough?
Appears like you're looking for something I'm supposed to know about.
You know, all right, and so do the kids. And start talking if you don't want to see your young friends hurt. Well?
All right.
Stay with him. Keep him out of sight. Let's go. Hey, where you going?
It's downstairs in the hotel storeroom.
It's not an hour. We looked.
Expect you did, but not in the right place.
Well, where is it? Where is it?
Inside, in the bottom of that trunk.
Flash the light over here. Hey, come back here! I better wise up speed.
Hey, kid, get on your horses and get out of here fast.
We'll get Pete and Jim.
All right, you kids. That's far enough. All right, come on back here.
Stop him! Get him out of here! Stop, Fury, stop! Now, Fury, go get Jim! Fury!
Hey! We're in real trouble, Jackie.
He must have gone down there.
Jackie! Jackie, come here. I need your help. Come here.
All right, go around that way. Just don't move now, mind you. Stand right there. Get right back on it. Stay there now. Stand right there. Don't move.
Look, Winnie, we got them all hog-tied.
Danged if this ain't like the old time. I got them other two holed up in there with Jackie holding the fort. All right, get on your feet, you. Come on, up. Come on here.
Let me do it, boss. Shut your face. Sure, boss.
Look.
Where are they, Fury?
Looks like one of Wendy's tall tales done come true.
Lead the way.
Good boy, Fury. Good boy. We got all the bank robbers, Jim.
The bank robbers, where?
In there.
What's going on, Wendy? What is all of this?
This one's trussed up like you see, and there's two of them down there in the hole.
Well, who are they?
The Johnson bank robbers. What? And here's the $65,000.
Looks like they made the mistake of tangling with the Marshal of Langtree and his deputies, huh?
Howdy, folks. Glad you come to visit me again.
We brought you a paper. It's got a story in it about you and Langtree.
Here you are. Oh, thanks, Pete.
Hey, a couple more stories like that, Wendy, and you'll have tourists flocking in here by the hundreds.
Tourists, people. Langtree's a ghost town. We don't want folks traipsing up and down.
Well, I thought you always wanted to put Langtree back on the map.
Ain't never been off the map. You just ought to see the big old Wells Fargo map still hanging on the wall of that corner building.
We never saw that, Wendy.
Oh, didn't you, Joey? Well, come on. I'll show it to you and Frankie. Come on.
Bet he tells him he made that map.
And danged if I don't want to hear that story myself.